Cue the music. Oh, that's wrong music. Wrong music. Turn it off. Turn it off. Go turn it off.
Welcome back to Whether We Know It or Not. We are currently tracking one of the biggest tornadoes of the century. On to reporter number 1 for more information.
We are currently in the lovely state of Arkansas. We are tracking a very small E6 tornado. Okay, that was weird. Out here, create a variety of different sounds based on the size, strength, and what the tornado is hitting. One of the most common sounds is a rumble or a roar, which can also be made in smaller or large tornadoes. Currently, as you can see, it has ripped up a ton of the grass in the houses, and the wind is definitely increasing over here. Woo!
Connection to reporter number 1. On to reporter number 2 to talk about safety tips and rules which clearly reporter number 1 didn't follow.
Since the storm hasn't hit this part of the area, let's talk about safety. To prepare for this, I have made a kit. This kit includes a gallon of water, matches, canned food, and a radio. Before making a safety kit, however, if you're outside, go seek shelter immediately. During the storm, you have enough walls between you and the tornado. Make sure you follow all the safety precautions because a tornado can cause a lot of damage and it is deadly. Tornadoes can destroy power lines and cause blackouts. They can tear up plants outside of ground, including trees, tear up plants, and destroy houses, including the valuables that are inside. We are now aware that the tornado has hit us. Seek shelter immediately.
Thank you, reporter number 2, for those safety tips. Wish you would have used them yourself. We will now go on to the weatherman for more information on this tornado.
Hello, I'm here to talk about how tornadoes are formed. Tornadoes are formed when dry and cool air from Canada move down and meet with an air mass of warm and moist air from the Gulf of Mexico, causing an instability in the atmosphere. Kind 08, like my relationship with my mom. Since some wind speed will increase, causing the air to updraft and tilt, eventually touching the ground, well, now you know how a tornado is formed.
A special guest who has experienced this tornado.
I'm right. So today, I'm going to tell you the story of the time that I faced an E9000 tornado. Okay? Coming pretty quick, coming pretty fast, just stripping up all the roads, the trees, you know, everything that can be lifted up. I really couldn't do anything. I was sitting in my little tin house going, oh crap, that thing's coming. Grabbed my revolver, went all high noon on him. He was like, oh, what's happening here? And I'm like, yo! And he was like, what is this? So I just come up on him. I, threw a few punches at him. Sadly, he pretty much dodged them. And they threw me into a headlock. I thought I was done. He had me up in the air, struggling. But all of a sudden, I noticed I had ate some Taco Bell before. Those 25 tacos from the big box came in pretty handy. Got a second wind. Got out of the headlock and started beating him up. A few combos into him. A few through punches at his stomach. Ended up being pretty bad, but hurt, and he started going down. So once I saw that, I'm like, let's make sure he goes down. Hopped on him like I ride my horse sometimes, and I started loosening up, all these cattle that were in the air and throwing them down to my pasture, I don't know, whatever. Alright, well, that's what I did. It's a true story. I bet all those stories from Boston about those 30-ton hurricanes coming at them are all fake.